my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is going to be the Friday challenge video where I ask you to look through your long boxes and find comics related to a particular theme. Actually, in making this list, I realized I probably should have had more characters on this list. There's actually so many characters I could have put on this list, but this list is going to be female superheroes or female characters with powers or kind of powers. You'll see. They're female good guys, I guess, would be, or good girls, I guess, but not good girls, if that makes sense, because good girls is like girls that are drawn well. That's a different meaning, but okay. Female characters, not necessarily superpowers, but female characters. Okay. But cool characters that are on the good side of the whole situation. I don't know. It's like the worst explanation ever. Okay, so these are going to be some cool books at the end of the day. Female characters. I'm going to show books where the female character makes her first appearance in the book and is on the cover. Okay, so that's going to be the challenge that I'm going to do. There's a whole bunch of characters that I could have done that I'm like kicking myself that I didn't grab them first before recording this. Like Vampirella would have been an obvious one. Like, I'm a big Vampirella fan. She's my #1 character. And I didn't have her on the list, but I put some other cool characters on the list because I'm a dummy. But okay, these will be cool. Hopefully you'll like them. Let's get into it. First on the list, number 10 is Dolphin. I just love this cover. So this is my excuse to show this cover. I just think it's a great cover. So this is the first appearance of Dolphin, and it's her first cover appearance. See, that's how this works. And it's a cool one. Now, when you do this this challenge, you don't have to have the character on the first, be her first appearance, but she should be on the cover, obviously, and it should be a good cover. So this is a great cover. This is kind of more in line with what I was hoping for, like really cool covers with great female characters. And this one is definitely one of those. So this is Dolphin from Showcase number 79, and it's a J. Scott Pike cover. And it's just a phenomenal cover. Awesome one. In my opinion, one of the top 100 covers of all time. Okay, next one is one that you'll be sort of scratching your head about, but it is a cool one. This is one where it is her first appearance, but sometimes people question these things. Okay, I'll explain that. So this is Marvel Age number 17, and it's the first appearance of Miss Piggy. And Miss Piggy does have powers, actually. She's like got karate chop, and she like beats up Kermit the Frog all the time. And it's her first appearance. So this is one of those ones where people sort of debate about whether it's her first appearance because it's a preview comic. Therefore, sometimes people don't consider it a valid first appearance, but it is her first appearance. So yeah, Miss Piggy, and she's on the cover too, so that's always cool. So yeah, that's number 9. Number 8 on the list is one that I really like. I felt like, hey, she doesn't get the love she deserves. My copy is really rough, but it's a Golden Age character, and it's Bullet Girl. So this is Bullet Girl right there on the cover, and this is Master Comics number 13, and it's a cool one, actually. You got this guy, he's punching out Hitler and some other guy, and they're forming a swastika with their bodies. So it's really cool. So Minutemen and One Man Army. So that's Minuteman. So yeah, it's a cool book. I really like Bullet Man and Bullet Girl, so I figured I should show a pretty cool Golden Age character. Doesn't get the love that it deserves, but she made my comic. She's in my comic book. So Bullet Girl. Okay, number 7 on the list is another character that I really like. I kind of wish there wasn't so much controversy about this character. It's like the dumbest controversy ever, but it is controversy. It's Aquaman number 11, and it's the first appearance of Mera. Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch of controversy because of the actress that played Mera in the movies, but uh, ignoring that, she's still a cool character. Actually, I thought the actress did look the part. Um, but yeah, too bad so much craziness happened. So yeah, so this is the first appearance of Mera, and yeah, Aquaman number 11. Okay, this next one is a cool one too. I like my Golden Age characters, and we got Blonde Phantom, and this is her first appearance, and this is All Select number 11, and issue number 12 is actually Blonde Phantom, so she was already destined to have her own title. So definitely a cool character. She doesn't have any powers or anything. She's just a socialite that goes around fighting crime and usually gets pinned in bondage or something. but definitely a cool character and a very fun one. So this is All Select Comics number 11, first appearance of Blonde Phantom. And I could have had like another character that's kind of similar, is Lady Luck, but she doesn't appear on the cover of her first appearance. So that was the trick here. It's a little hard to do some characters. There's a bunch of characters that I would have liked to have on but they didn't make their first appearance and be on the cover of the first appearance. Okay, this next one is kind of one of the weaker first appearance covers, actually. I'm not a big fan of this cover. I do like the character, but I'm not a big fan of this cover. And it's Power Girl. I'm not a big fan of this cover. Like in terms of Power Girl, it's a cool cover overall, but it's not a great Power Girl cover. So Power Girl is pretty small. You know, you can zoom in. I always like Power Girl. I like her origin story in terms of Wally Wood and how he would progressively make her breasts bigger with each issue until somebody would actually notice. I just thought that was a really funny origin for her costume. So this is All-Star Comics number 58, first appearance of Power Girl, and yeah, just a cool book. So yeah, All-Star Comics. When was this from? This is from 1976. So yeah, so we got Power Girl, major character, awesome character, and then another character that I really like, and I've been trying to get more books with this character on them, and it's Mary Marvel. So this is Captain Marvel Adventures number 18, and it's the first cover appearance of Mary Marvel and first appearance of Mary Marvel. So it's my rules. It's a CC back cover, and it's a painted cover. Now this one's actually a hard book to get in a blue label, because they put these cards on the back. See, Bullet Girl again, and a lot of kids would cut them out. So you get a lot of these where it's a green label. So, but I love this one. This one, Mary Marvel's awesome. So many great Mary Marvel covers as well. So this is Captain Marvel Adventures number 18 from 1942. So a nice Golden Age character. Now, she's a relatively popular character, but I think this next character is a little bit more popular. That's why this character is higher on the list. And it's She-Hulk. Now, I wasn't a fan of this She-Hulk TV series. It wasn't very good. But this is where She-Hulk makes her first appearance. So it's a Savage She-Hulk number 1. Actually, this is one of those ones I probably could crack out and actually get a 9.8 if I resubmitted it. I never pressed it. So, but yeah, She-Hulk number 1. This is Origin and First Appearance of She-Hulk, Origin of the Hulk Retold, Incredible Hulk number 1 homage. And it's John Buscema cover. A really cool one. I always like this one. I wish they had done a better job of the TV series. Oh, it was such a waste. Such a great character. But sadly, they didn't. So that's number 3 on my list. Number 2 on my list is a major character, and she makes her first appearance in a pretty major book, and it's Sue Storm. So this is the first appearance of the Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four number 1, and you got all the major characters making their first appearances. The Human Torch, Johnny Storm, he's kind of like a Silver Age version of the Torch. But the original Human Torch was actually a robot or android, But yeah, you got Sue Storm right on the cover. And there's like, she's like one of those characters a lot of people joke about. She's like on every cover. You just don't see her because she's Invisible Girl. But this is my copy of Fantastic Four number 1. And it's from 1961. And this is the book that really saved Marvel Publishing. It's the origin and first appearance of the Fantastic Four, Marvel's first superhero team. So, and the Mole Man. So, yeah, I mean, this is the book that really put Marvel back on the map. They were going to go out of business if they didn't have a success. And it just happened this book was a super success and kind of got them going again. So, Fantastic Four number 1, first appearance of the Invisible Girl, Sue Storm. And last one is Supergirl, and this is Action Comics number 252. And you got the first appearance and cover appearance of Supergirl, a character that I really like. I'm hoping that they'll do more with her, and there is a movie coming, so we'll see how that does. But this is origin and first appearance of Supergirl, Kara Zor-El, and Metallo. Now, Metallo, this is his first and last appearance. He dies in this book. But yeah, it's DC Comics 1959. It's a really cool book. Who did the cover? I think it was Kirk Swan. Yeah, Kirk Swan. Kirk Swan cover. Really great cover, actually. So yeah, I always like this book. So yeah. So Action Comics 252. And that has been my top 10 list. What can you come up with? If you want to participate, all you have to do is make a video showing 10 really great female superhero covers or hero covers, female character covers, good guys, not bad guys. We did bad guys in a previous one, so we're doing good ones. Show some cool covers and use the hashtag Friday Comic Challenge. And you might want to put my name on it, like at Comic Collector Geek in the description, and I'll be tagged on it and I'll check it out. So I like watching other people's videos. They're usually better than mine. I actually really enjoy other people's videos. So I actually recommend, if you haven't done this, you click on that hashtag and check out other people's videos. There's some really good ones. Matt does a really good job. Some of the other channels really do a good job. Mr. E, the Low Grade King, and Garage Geek. They used to do pretty good jobs. They used to do it quite often. Black Box, Silver and Bronze used to participate. There's a bunch of channels that used to participate. I'm hoping more will start participating, but it's a fun challenge. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now.